prepared our rabbit carcasses for seasoning, and now we will take the first one out of the rinse water and lay it down. I want to pat it dry with more paper toweling. So let's get some of that. And we will pat the rabbit dry. So we'll take the seasoning. These are very nice rabbits. They were a gift from some hunters that visited out here for some sport. And they were interested in the sport and not the rabbits so much, but I'm quite the opposite. I can think of better sports. And patting the rabbit down still. Alright, got that done. So we remove the paper toweling. And now we'll get some salt. And I've got my head cut off in the video, but oh well. So I've got different kinds of salt. I've got sea salt. I've got iodized table salt, some garlic salt. Thought I had some more salt. Oh well, can't find it, so we'll have to use what we've got. I'm going to use the iodized table salt. Let's see, the first one I'm going to do is the steak blend. So I might use the garlic salt if I had some garlic seasoning in the rub. But I don't, and my fingers are too numb to open the salt box. It's very cold. You can use sea salt, which is easier to open, so I'll put some sea salt on this rabbit, and a bit everywhere, just a bit, not too much. More of a preservative really, and shake the excess off. And then I will get my olive oil. I have a Calvatina olive oil, which comes in these pretty cans and is nice. So I'll get some olive oil onto the rabbit and rub it in. Make sure the rabbit is nice and oily. This will sort of be the base for the marinade with the wet rub. And piece of fur, we don't want that. No, piece of fur. Bad. Fur is bad in your rabbit. Try to avoid fur at all costs. So get that rubbed in, and now it's time for a paper towel, and then it's time for the rub. I have to dry my hands off because they're freezing. So I'm going to start with the Kinder's Premium Seasoning and Wet Rub. Probably more for steak, but here we go. This should do 1 pound, it says, so 1 rabbit should be sufficient for this packet. So I'm going to still got my rabbit in my tray. It's been salted and oiled, and now I will sprinkle my rub everywhere on the rabbit.